Okay, June 17, 2016, aka Billy. I'm heading north or west on the Great River Bike Trail and then north into the McGilvary Bottoms, the very southern section of that wildlife management area. And we'll head north along Shingle Creek. I talked to a local. There's been some rain and there might be some flooding back there. So I may not get very far today. The deer flies are out. I haven't gotten many mosquitoes yet, but I sprayed myself. If things should become too flooded, I'll post these videos anyway. And it shows I made an attempt today to get in this area. And I'll just have to target my research into Perot State Park, Trumpeau, near Trumpeau Mountain, and kind of investigate that Mothman, the Mothman sightings they haven't seen in this area. And Monster Quest did an episode on the Mothman in Lacrosse. So, and now, at least up there in the bluffs, I won't have to worry about flooding. Just rattlesnake bites and falling to my death. Beautiful songbirds. I just saw an orange colored bird. Okay, I'm going to see what I can find up there. I have hearing protection. In case I have to discharge my firearm, this will block out that noise, but also it amplifies sounds when you're using them in general, which is going to be helpful if anything's sneaking up on me. You can see there, got some high intensity volume. And they work great. There you go. Whoops. I gotta buy a new piece of equipment. This thing just broke. But that's okay. I'm gonna get out there and see what I can find. Gander Mountain's in town. I'm gonna go around and see if I can pick up another one of these. I shouldn't have broke that easily here. Appears to be some extensive flooding. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find some dry ground or shallower water to head north. This whole area. Again, if you notice on my other expeditions, this always seems to be a problem. There's been some more rainfalls in the area. Everything kind of piddles down out in this area and floods. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to scrap today's expedition. What you see there is flooding occurring from the recent rainfalls, draining out of the Black River Basin and the Black River to the east here. And of course that empties into the Mississippi. But when it floods, the Black River floods, excuse me, it tends to spill out back here in the bottoms. I'm wearing waders that are just up to my, almost the top of my pockets. I'll wade in water maybe up to my knees, but when you're weighted down with equipment and precious pieces of cargo that I really need back here, the risk could be bad. I could actually step in water that would flood my waders and I'd sink. You know, with everything on me, there might be a possibility of drowning. I'm still going to walk a little further north. I'm determined to expedition for you guys today. And I got to remember this was part of my other research videos. I've been down here before and had flooding issues. So I'll salvage today by heading out of here. Hopefully I can get together with my sister Darlene and go up to the ranch with all those wonderful horses and maybe do some riding or just general filming of the horses. But I might as well leave. I gotta meet my sisters in the next couple hours for a late breakfast and to get together. So this is the Great River Bike Trail. Runs thoroughly west and north into Trempealeau, Wisconsin. I follow this and then I try to head north and on Shingle Creek into the bottoms area because I had an encounter a few years back in there, and I just talked to a local at the motel who's also seen something strange similar to a Wendego or dogman. And yeah. Make a return trip here to Lacrosse. I'll try this area because it doesn't remain flooding all summer. We've been having heavy rainfalls, and as you can tell around the country we've been having unusually dangerous and strong storms and flooding as well. So yeah, I don't think I'm not sure if I'll have any luck, but I'm going to try one more time. I'm not at Chico Creek yet, but this is poor indications that the water is going to be too deep and fast to hike back here. It normally isn't flooded. It is a swampy marsh forest, something you would see out of a Harry Potter movie. And I do run into pooled water in some marshy areas, but this has gotten pretty bad this year. As you can see, it's really bad. I normally head north from Shingle Creek here. You can see the water is still rushing pretty fast. There must be still flooding from those recent rainfalls. And unfortunately, this area gets socked when that happens. So, it's getting warm now anyway. We'll carry the camera around with me today and film some general family activities. I don't think we'll make it to the horse ranch today, but I'll be able to see all three of my sisters while I'm in town. And I may stay through Tuesday so I can try to salvage an expedition. But north of here, there's a road called 35E, I think, on Highway 35. Cuts right through the middle of this. And a local from Holman has seen this on the side of the road over in that area. So I don't know how flooded that will be, but I can try to make an attempt. Otherwise, I'm switching to research the Mothman. I'll be combing the bluffs of Trempealeau Burrow State Park. Maybe head over the Trempealeau Mountain, as people will see that. And people see the Monster Quest in an episode of the Mothman. And if you watch that, it was filmed here in the Lacrosse, Wisconsin area. So it's something to follow up on when I can't get out into this area. Hi, sweetie. Always love to film a little nature for you guys when I'm out here. Everything is wonderful. That beautiful snake. FYI, that's the train tracks that's active next to this area. So people, when they're listening to my videos when I'm out there, they'll sometimes blow their horn real loud. It's kind of spooky when you're way out here in the middle of nowhere.